Psalm 85 through 91. For the chief musician, a psalm by the sons of Korah. Yahweh, you have been favorable to your land. You have restored the fortunes of Jacob. You have forgiven the iniquity of your people. You have covered all their sin. Selah. You have taken away all your wrath. You have turned from the fierceness of your anger. Turn us, God of our salvation, and cause your indignation toward us to cease. Will you be angry with us forever? Will you draw out your anger to all generations? Will you not revive us again, that your people may rejoice in you? Show us your loving kindness, Yahweh, and grant us your salvation. I will hear what God, Yahweh, will speak, for he will speak shalom to his people, his pious ones. But let them not turn again to folly. Surely his salvation is near to those who fear him, that glory may dwell in our land. Mercy and truth meet together. Righteousness and shalom have kissed each other. Truth springs out of the earth. Righteousness has looked down from heaven. Yes, Yahweh will give that which is good. Our land will yield its increase. Righteousness goes before him and prepares the way for his steps. A prayer by David. Hear, Yahweh, and answer me, for I am poor and needy. Preserve my soul, for I am godly. You, my God, save your servant who trusts in you. Be merciful to me, Adonai, for I call to you all day long. Bring joy to the soul of your servant. For to you, Adonai, do I lift up my soul. For you, Adonai, are good and ready to forgive, abundant in loving kindness to all those who call on you. Hear, Yahweh, my prayer. Listen to the voice of my petitions. In the day of my trouble, I will call on you, for you will answer me. There is no one like you among the gods, Adonai, nor any deeds like your deeds. All nations you have made will come and worship before you, Adonai. They shall glorify your name, for you are great and do wondrous things. You are God alone. Teach me your way, Yahweh. I will walk in your truth. Make my heart undivided to fear your name. I will praise you, Adonai Elohim, with my whole heart. I will glorify your name forevermore. For your loving kindness is great toward me. You have delivered my soul from the lowest Sheol. God, the proud, have risen up against me. A company of violent men have sought after my soul, and they do not hold regard for before them. But you, Adonai, are a merciful and gracious God, slow to anger, and abundant in loving kindness and truth. Turn to me and have mercy on me. Give your strength to your servant. Save the son of your servant. Show me a sign of your goodness, and those who hate me may see it and be shamed, because you, Yahweh, have helped me and comforted me. A psalm by the sons of Korah, a song. His foundation is in the holy mountains. Yahweh loves the gates of Zion more than all the dwellings of Jacob. Glorious things are spoken about you, city of God. Selah. I will record Rahab and Babylon among those who acknowledge me. Behold, Philistia, Tyre, and also Ethiopia. This one was born there. Will of Zion it will be said, this one and that one was born in her. Elyon himself will establish her. Yahweh will count her when he writes up the peoples. This one was born there. Selah. Those who sing as well as those who dance say, all my springs are in you. A psalm by the sons of Korah, for the chief musician, to the tune, The Suffering of Affliction, a Mishal, by Heman, the Ezrahite. Yahweh, the God of my salvation, I have cried day and night before you. Let my prayer enter into your presence. Turn your ear to my cry. For my soul is full of troubles, and my life draws near to Sheol. I am counted among those who go down into the pit. I am like a man who has no help, set apart among the dead. Let the slain who lie in the grave, whom you remember no more, they are cut off from your hand. They have laid me in the lowest pit, in the darkest depths. Your wrath lies heavily on me, and you have afflicted me with your waves. Selah. You have taken my friends from me. You have made me an abomination to them. I am confined and cannot escape. My eyes are dim from grief. I have called on you daily, Yahweh. I have spread out my hands to you. Do you show wonders to the dead? Do the departed spirits rise up and praise you, Selah? Is your loving kindness declared in the grave, or your faithfulness in Abaddon? Are your wonders made known in the dark, or your righteousness in the land of forgetfulness? But to you, Yahweh, I have cried. In the morning my prayers come before you. Yahweh, why do you reject my soul? Why do you hide your face from me? I am afflicted and ready to die from my youth up. Will I suffer your terrors? I am distracted. Your fierce wrath has gone over me. Your terrors have cut me off. They came around me like water all day long. They completely engulfed me. You have put lover and friend far from me, and my friends into darkness. A Mishael by Ethan the Ezrahite. I will sing of the loving kindness of Yahweh forever. With my mouth I will make known your faithfulness to all generations. I indeed declare love stands firm forever. You establish the heavens, your faithfulness is in them. I have made a covenant with my chosen one. I have sworn to David my servant, I will establish your offspring forever, and build up your throne to all generations. Selah. The heavens will praise your wonders, Yahweh, your faithfulness also in the assembly of the holy ones. For who in the skies can be compared to Yahweh? Who among the sons of the heavenly beings, is like Yahweh? A very awesome God in the council of the holy ones, to be feared above all those who are all around him. Adonai Elohi Tsevaot, who is a mighty one like you, Yah. Your faithfulness is around you. You rule the pride of the sea. When its waves rise up, you calm them. You have broken Rahab in pieces, like one of the slain. You have scattered your enemies with your mighty arm. The heavens are yours. The earth also is yours, the world and its fullness. You have founded them. You have created the north and the south. Tabor and Hermon rejoice in your name. You have a mighty arm. Your hand is strong, and your right hand is exalted. Righteousness and justice are the foundation of your throne. Loving kindness and truth go before your face. Blessed are the people who learn to acclaim you. They walk in the light of your presence, Yahweh. In your name they rejoice all day, and in your righteousness they are exalted. For you are the glory of their strength, and in your favor our horn will be exalted. For our shield belongs to Yahweh, and our king to the Holy One of Israel. Then you spoke in vision to your holy ones, and said, I have given strength to the warrior. I have exalted a young man from the people. I have found David my servant. I have anointed him with my holy oil, with whom my hand shall be established. My arm will also strengthen him. No enemy will exact from him. No wicked man will oppress him. I will beat down his adversaries before him, and strike those who hate him. But my faithfulness and my loving kindness will be with him. In my name his horn will be exalted. I will set his hand also on the sea, and his right hand on the rivers. He will call to me, You are my Father, my God, the rock of my salvation. I will also appoint him my firstborn, the highest of kings of the earth. I will keep my loving kindness for him forevermore, and my covenant will stand firm with him. I will also make his offspring endure forever, and his throne as the days of heaven. If his children forsake my Torah and do not walk in my ordinances, if they break my statutes and do not keep my mitzvot, then I will punish their sin with the rod and their iniquities with stripes. But I will not completely take my loving kindness from him, nor allow my faithfulness to fail. I will not break my covenant, nor alter what my lips have uttered. Once I have sworn by my holiness, I will not lie to David. His offspring will endure forever, his throne like the sun before me. It will be established forever like the moon, the faithful witness in the sky. Selah. But you have rejected and spurned. You have been angry with your anointed. You have renounced the covenant of your servant. You have defiled his crown in the dust. You have broken down all his hedges. You have brought his strongholds to ruin. All who pass by the way rob him. He has become a reproach to his neighbors. You have exalted the right hand of his adversaries. You have made all his enemies rejoice. Yes, you turned back the edge of his sword and have not supported him in the battle. You have ended his splendor and thrown his throne down to the ground. You have shortened the days of his youth. You have covered him with shame. Selah. How long, Yahweh, will you hide yourself forever? Will your wrath burn like fire? Remember how short my time is. For what vanity you have created all the children of men. What man is he who shall live and not see death, who shall deliver his soul from the power of Sheol? Selah. Adonai, where are your former loving kindnesses, which you swore to David in your faithfulness? Remember, Adonai, the reproach of your servant, how I bear in my heart the taunts of all the mighty peoples, with which your enemies have mocked, Yahweh, with which they have mocked the footsteps of your anointed one. Blessed be Yahweh forevermore. Amen and amen. Book 4. A prayer by Moses, the man of God. Adonai, you will have been our dwelling place for all generations. Before the mountains were born, before you had formed the earth and the world, even from everlasting to everlasting, you are God. You turn man to destruction, saying, Return, you children of men, for 1,000 years in your sight are just like yesterday when it is past, like a watch in the night. You sweep them away as they sleep. In the morning they sprout like new grass. In the morning it sprouts and springs up, but in the evening it is withered and dry. For we are consumed in your anger, we are troubled in your wrath. You have set our iniquities before you, our secret sins in the light of your presence. For all our days have passed away in your wrath. We bring our years to an end as a sigh. The days of our years are 70, or even by reason of strength 80 years. Yet their pride is but labor and sorrow, for it passes quickly, and we fly away. Who knows the power of your anger, your wrath according to the fear that is due to you? So teach us to count our days, that we may gain a heart of wisdom. Return, Yahweh, how long? Have compassion on your servants. Satisfy us in the morning with your loving kindness, that we may rejoice and be glad all our days. Make us glad for as many days as you have afflicted us, for as many years as we have seen evil. Let your work appear to your servants, your glory to the children. Let the favor of Adonai, our God, be on us, and establish the work of our hands for us. Yes, establish the work of our hands. He who dwells in the secret place of Elyon will rest in the shadows of Shaddai. I will say of Yahweh, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. For He will deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you with His feathers under His wings. You will take refuge. His faithfulness is your shield and rampart. You shall not be afraid of the terror by night, nor of the arrow that flies by day, nor of the pestilence that walks in darkness, nor the destruction that wastes at noonday. 1,000 may fall at your side, and 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. You will only look with your eyes and see the recompense of the wicked, because you have made Yahweh my refuge, even Elyon your dwelling place. No evil will overtake you, nor will any plague come near your dwelling. For he will put his angels in charge of you, to guard you in all your ways. They will bear you up in their hands, so that you will not dash your foot against the stone. You will tread on the lion and cobra. You will trample the young lion and the serpent underfoot. Because he has set his love on me, therefore I will deliver him. I will set him on high, because he has known my name. He will call on me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. I will satisfy him with long life and show him my salvation.